All right, you ready for part 3? I mean 2. All right, here it is. In 1974, I was on my way to the Golden Globes with Jack Nicholson, Laurence Olivier, and Richard Harris. We stopped to get about 2 kilos of cocaine, and I don't recall what happened after that, but I do recall I woke up with my trousers around my ankles, and you could only imagine my suspicions. Rehabilitated? That's just a made-up word. I know what you think it means. What do you really want to know? Do I like ice cream? Well, I like Rocky Road. I think Sauron is mad at me. He hasn't called me in weeks. I think he wants the ring. And people say, like, hey, why would Catherine Heigl sleep with a guy like me? And I say, well, why would anyone sleep with a guy like me? I'm, look at me, come on. Sometimes I get up and I moon people, and I bend over, and I show them my fat, hairy Italian ass. And, I got nothing else to say, really.
I started out as a dancer, and not many people know that I was actually a break dancer. And I still have the moves, if you like to. Right, we are gathered here today to discuss the proper technique for putting your own head up your own arse. I, of course, have mastered this technique, and therefore I shall be teaching the class. And begin. I'm not actually a basketball fan. I just really like watching black men wearing the color yellow. So sue me. Alright. I'm actually starting to bald slightly, although it's mostly in the crotch region, but which is not actually all negatives, much more sanitary, I think. It's easier with the hole in the sheet, if you know what I mean. Parenting is a funny thing. There was a time when my son said all the things that he wanted for Christmas. And I said, well, what are you going to do for these things? And he said, nothing. And I said, well, guess what you're getting for Christmas then? And he didn't understand what I was saying, so I had to put it into different means. If you know what the thing is, put it in the puppet in the...